So much for being here tonight. This is probably the most important issue facing our country right now in regards to the spectrums that it crosses in our society, from healthcare to education to public safety. Every aspect of our society is impacted by illegal immigration. And tonight we're talking about the issue of sanctuary cities in relation to that. And recently I was testifying with Jessica in Washington on this very issue around what should we do when elected officials in this country decide that they're going to determine how much of the federal law they want to follow or not. And my answer was, issue arrest warrants. I don't care if you're a man. We got elected, first and foremost. Every one of us have been given a privilege to serve. And when we took that oath, we swore to uphold the Constitution and laws of this Commonwealth. And what elected official should have the right to defy that oath, their promise to the people, and say, you know what, I'm going to create a sanctuary for criminals and other people who want to come here illegally so that they can avoid the law? Why would we create a special class of people who do not have to abide by the rule of law in this country when everyone else does? It's wrong. It's un-American. If you don't like the laws of the United States of America, lobby to change them. But we have a process here. And the laws are much like the rules we teach, hopefully teach our children. There's right and there's wrong. And this is not about being anti-immigrant. Trust me. My father was an immigrant. Came here from England, raised 13 children, put us through school, made all the right choices, did all the right things. And my father, when he walked down the street, he wasn't looking over his shoulder, because he came here the right way. And I heard a chant outside when I was coming in, and it was something to the effect of, no hate, no fear, we want immigrants here. And I'll bet you dollars to donuts there's not one person in this room, I don't care what side of the issue you're on, that doesn't agree with that. That's why we're all here. Sadly, this country and this community, the communities across Massachusetts are divided, not because we're anti-immigrant. It's because Congress has failed to do the comprehensive immigration reform. And I've been working on this for 20 years, going back to the days of Henry Hyde and Barney Frank, on a bipartisan bill that made it through the House but never made it through the Senate. And since then, both sides of the aisle have used it as a political football. And guess who's left to fight about it? The people of our communities. But Congress's inaction is not a reason why we should begin to unravel the laws that protect our democracy and suddenly start to suggest that anyone, particularly elected officials, can start creating a sanctuary for people that they know may be targets. And I don't want to hear, when I hear people say, well, you know, some of these people are they're taking sanctuary, haven't committed a crime. And that's probably true. Many of them probably hadn't. But neither had the Zarnaev brothers until they set off those bombs in Boston. Neither had Muhammad Atta when he was at the flight school and all his little buddies getting ready to hit the World Trade Centers. See, the thing is, that person you're harboring in there, you don't know who they are. That's why you want the officials. You want us in law enforcement to partner with each other, to be able to identify who are those people, and if they are somebody that's on our list in ICE, or someone knows of a record, or they've re-entered the country. I think all of us want to know that, because you don't know what the next act is that they're going to do in that community. And ironically, it probably won't be in that sanctuary city. It's probably going to be in the neighboring city. Why would they blow up or commit an act that's going to call attention to them in the very place that they can hide? It defies logic. It defies human behavior. But what defies logic more than anything is the idea that we're going to create a special class of people who can be protected from the law by people who are supposed to uphold it and enforce it. I'll tell you a little story that just happened about 5 weeks ago. Tacoma, Washington is a sanctuary community. Bless you. And the trooper got a call to go to an accident scene.